My name is Wei Nen and I arrived to UK nearly 4 years ago. I came here to continue my study because I couldn't get a chance to continue my study in Burma. And I felt totally hopeless for my future. And I thought it was totally because of my father being a human rights activist in the country. I was only 17 when I left the country, knowing that I would probably never see my family again. If I get a better life for my future, I can help for the future of other people in the Burma as well. That's why I decided to leave the country. My father was arrested in 1989 for the first time, and he was in prison for 8 years. In 2007 he was arrested again, and I left the country in 2006. So in my life I had only 9 years time of spending my time and living my time with my father. And whenever I think about that, I had only 9 years time of living with my father, I felt totally terrible that how could that be? And still I really remember those moments and I really treasure those moments. Now I become a political activist. I think it's partly because of my father's encouragement. If this celebration is happening right now in Burma, like this, you would get arrested by coming here. We can't speak freely about everything in Burma. Some young people, they don't even know what is the meaning of freedom, what is the meaning of hope. What do you think and what do you hope from the forthcoming election in Burma?
Well, I'm quite pessimistic because at the moment you've got 2,200 political prisoners still locked up in jail. Some very significant political figures there, Aung San Suu Kyi obviously, but many others who should play a prominent role in the elections. So unless those people are released, it's unlikely to be a free and fair election, which means it's unlikely to deliver what the people of Burma really want. And also it's unlikely to change Burma's standing in the international community.
My father led the white campaign in 2006, and everybody wore white and they went to the temple and they went to the mosque, they went to the pagoda and prayed together. So it's kind of like prayer campaigns which my father used to do. And normally on his birthday my father used to go to mosque in the morning and he prayed for the people of Burma. And my father used to say that, you know, our heart is always white and we don't have any violent things in our heart, so that's why I ask people to wear white today.
This number has been blocked. Please. You are not allowed to place a call to this destination on our network. Hello?
That's my mom. Hello, Bobby. Assalamu alaikum. I was very lucky I got through to my mom, but normally when I call my mom it takes a long hour to get through, and because of the phone line from Burma is not really good, and also the phone card what I'm using, which is only available to call Burma, is not very good. Sometimes for serious conversation like about health, about my father and about the situation in prison, it's really terrible that I can't get through and talk to my mom all about these things. And sometimes if I talk about those things repeatedly about political situation in this country or in Burma, the phone line is disconnected automatically. When I arrived here, I felt very lonely, and I stayed here alone. And all my life I grew up with the cat, so I can't live without the cat. So I bought the cat, and I got my cat for nearly 3 years now, and she is like my, you know, my family in this country, and I love her a lot, and I'm not sure whether she loved me a lot or not because she scratched me most of the time whenever I play with her. So, but this is the only family I got in this country, and also I'm very close to her, and this is the only friends I can talk to, so I talk to her all the times, and sometimes I think she gets annoyed and run away from me. Now I have my future now in this country. I can continue campaigning and I can continue whatever I want to do. I'm free physically, but I don't think I can be free emotionally from those nightmares that I see my father sitting in prison cells. I see those children living their life in the jungle. I can help those people. I can use my wills and I can use my energies to bring change in Burma, so that one day we can go back home and we can celebrate our anniversaries and our Independence Day very freely, and we can speak what we want to, and we can have a freedom of speech one day in Burma. That's what I'm really hoping for.